Joined by Point Park men's and women's cross country head coach Kelly Parsley. They're the KIAC meet champions. They're going to the NAIA National Championship in Charlotte. Coach, congrats. What was it like to win the title of the KIAC?
It was pretty amazing. Last year the men were 5th. The women came up a little short last year and didn't qualify for nationals as a team, but we did have 4 individual qualifiers last year. So last year was great, but this year having the entire team make it, it was a great experience. Everybody was really excited. We started at the beginning of the season with a quest to Charlotte, and to see that come into fruition and for us to make it not just individually but as a team was very rewarding, especially since it's the first time in school history that that's been able to be done.
What was the key to bringing the title home? I mean, you have some really strong individuals on the top end, but it really took a team. It took the whole team.
It really did take the whole team. On the women's side, obviously, Katie Guardaccia has been amazing all season long and has a chance, I think, at a top 30 placement at Nationals to finish All-American. But it did take a team effort to beat Rio. They have a very good team this year. And we, again, it's been our goal since the beginning of the season, and we've worked really hard. And on the men's side, we're very young. 6 of our top 7 are freshmen. We were, we were hoping to win. Rio again had 4 very strong runners and returned 4 of their top 7 from last year's championship team. So we knew they were going to give us a battle, but it did take a team effort. We were very fortunate, only 7 count in cross country, but we had, I think, 10 or 11 in front of their 5th. So that was a very good team effort on the part of the Pioneers.
You've referenced a couple of times this year that maybe you haven't run your best race yet. Is that true? Are you still looking for that? Or you still think that it could happen in
I guess it's unfortunately feel that way. I do feel that we still have a better race in us, and it's great that we made nationals. I still feel like even at conferences our best times weren't run, but it was a great team effort. I feel that nationals we have nothing to lose, so I'm hoping that we go in with the expectation that we want to have a very high finish and represent the KIAC well and have one of the best showings that the KIAC's ever had. I do realistically think that we have a chance to finish in the top 25 on both men and women's sides if we run to the ability and what I've been able to see in practice.
So what's the attitude of the team going into nationals? I'm sure they're excited. Are they ready? What has been the feeling the last couple of weeks?
I would say I think they're ready. I think that it's been very laid back because again our goal is always just to make it, and I've been trying to keep them focused on not just making it there. And though they're young, both teams we only technically lose 1 out of both teams from next year. I don't want to use this year just as experience. I want to take advantage of this year and compete well. So I think they're pretty laid back because they don't have any expectations, but as a coach, and I keep trying to reinforce to them that I'd like to end the season on everyone running a personal best. If everybody can run a personal best, I do believe the teams can compete pretty well.
So what you've done already of winning the conference title and now at nationals, what does this do for Point Park cross country? You're in your first year as head coach. What does it do for the program?
I hope it does wonders for us in recruiting. Again, luckily we return most everyone next year, so recruiting isn't going to be as not as important. But I don't need to bring in a huge recruiting class for next year. I just need to find some pieces to make the team a little stronger for next year, make us a little bit deeper on both sides. I think I've even heard from some alumni that have reached out to me and congratulated me on the success of the program. And so it's been great. I would like to see the alumni become more active as alumni for the Point Park cross country team, and I do believe that this will, in years, going forward in future years, will make recruiting a little bit easier for us to be this successful this early. I just hope we feed off the success and we don't just settle for winning a conference championship. There's more to be done, and I hope that I do believe that we're ready.
All right, thanks, Coach. We wish you a lot of luck in Charlotte this coming weekend, November 21st, for the NAIA National Championship. Thank you.
Thank you so much.